This is 2,300 Thai baht.
And today, I'm going to be attempting to get as much out of this seemingly small amount of money as I possibly can here in Koh Samui. For this challenge, I've set two main objectives: live a normal day-to-day life and have fun. But there's a twist. I have to find at least two activities that meet that criteria for completely free to prove that you don't actually need money to have fun in paradise. Let's do this.
Right, boys, we just put up to the breakfast spot. I was hoping to find somewhere a little bit more traditional because it's going to be way cheaper, but we're going to a westernised cafe, which will be a little bit more on the pricey side. We're just walking in now. Sadi cup. Table for one.
So I took a look at the menu, and just as I suspected, the prices were pretty hefty for Thailand. I ordered this huge coffee and the eggs benedict, which I smashed down in seconds, and this whole experience ended up running me 470 baht. After breakfast, I decided to hit the beach and soak up some sun, which may have been a mistake, but more on that later. Given that beaches are open to the public, this marks our first free activity of the challenge.
Hey lad, I'm in the water. What are you doing with yourself? Yeah, brother. It's fucking Monday. Fuck yeah, let's ouch. Have a look at the mountain in the background there. Brother, keep standing on rocks. Look at where we are, mate. Have a fucking go at it.
But because it was already 11 AM, I figured I'd better get my ass into gear because we've still got 80% of our budget left to spend with not a whole lot of time to do so. But of course, it wouldn't be a great challenge without something going horribly wrong.
Lads, I swear I can't even make this stuff up. My bike has just shit itself. It won't turn on. The battery in it's gone flat, so I can't go anywhere. I've got the bike people coming to fix it.
So the bike owner came to fix it not long after, but unfortunately this wouldn't be the only issue we'd run into in this video. I then filled up the bike and headed up a mountain to see the elephants, which were pretty cool. But on the way back down, we ran into a big problem.
Fuck, so I've just been riding along, coming down from that, where the elephants were. And I hear this sound, this constant flickering. There's a nail in my tyre. I've just punctured my tyre and I'm in the middle of nowhere. Brother, I've legit just punctured my tyre. Fuck. So we've made it to the bottom of the mountain and I'm hopefully gonna get the wheel fixed. You can see the nails all the way pushed in there. There's just no way I can safely ride with that. So I guess he's gonna get it out and fix up the hole.
So I got my tyre fixed for 200 baht, and as I headed back towards the south of the island, I saw this unreal view and decided I was going to hit up the Tiger Zoo and Aquarium, which run me another 950. Let's see if it's worth it.
There goes another 950 baht. So the deal we just got, we go through the aquarium, get a photo with the tiger, we get to see the tigers. Hectic. Lad, you know what I reckon? I reckon the glass actually makes them look bigger. I remember when I was in Vietnam, the fish they got at the seafood shops look a lot bigger because the glass like warps them, makes them look bigger than what they actually are. Because there's some big ass fish. I'd be surprised if that's the actual size of them. But that's like an eel. I wonder what you'd call that. Is that... What is the spotted eel called? They literally just call them spotted eels. What is going on? There's not even anyone here. I'm not the only one here. Wigging out like I'm gonna get attacked by a tiger or something. Ah, we got Terry the tiger here. Please, this way. Bro, some of these fish are so small that they've got the most like massive eyes I've ever seen. We got some big ass birds out here. So this is like a bird sanctuary. Whoa, that one's sick. Wonder what that thing is on the top of its beak, if that's like a part of its beak. That's an interesting looking bird. I actually wonder, is there some information somewhere? There's not. That's interesting. In Australia, when you go to a zoo or something like this, a sanctuary for animals, it will have information about the animal up on the cage. Now, I've got to say, I've just got to have as like a disclaimer. I don't promote this and I'm not here condoning this. I think it's very cruel the way that the animals are put in cages, and you know, the way you're able to get photos with tigers is because they've got the tigers on drugs. But I'm just here to show you guys what it's like, what you can get for $100 in a day. They've got some huge parrots in here. I believe that's what they are. But they're like full pirate parrots. They're massive. Have a crack at how big that is, bro. Got some monkeys in here. Oh lad, they're like albino monkeys. Are they albino? Albino monkeys? Yeah? Lad, have a look at those. I've never seen that before in my life. They're like full albino. I didn't even know they existed. This one's pulling himself. Look people out like they're having a wrestle. I'm about to head through a door which has just got like an emoji of a shark, a tiger, and a turtle. So I guess that's what's through here. Let's suss it out. Whoa, there's a big black panther in there. Holy shit! Brother, it can't just be me. I swear they've been edging us with the tigers the entire time. It's like every door you walk through there's a tiger emoji, but you get through it and there's not actually a tiger in there. They're just edging us for the finale when we get to get up close and personal with them. I'm walking through another door, through an area I haven't been. Oh my days. Okay, these ones are way bigger. Have a fucking look at the size of it, bro. Holy shit, bro. Have a look at him. That's a big cat. Lad, I'm supposed to be getting a photo with one of these things. I don't even think I want to be near them. Have a hear of the growl. Like even this one's big and it's smaller than the rest of them. He's eating ants. Look, he's eating the ants off the ground. Can you see that? Let me get a little zoom in there. There's turtles here and otters. Oh. You're not allowed to touch them. I'm gonna go check out the otters. Have a look at these things, bro. Little otters. Whoa! He just jumped up at me. Hold on, have a look at this. He'll jump up at me if I put the camera over. That startled me just then. Getting a photo with the bird. Let's go. Are they friendly?
You have to stay here.
Stay here? Okay. This one?
Hello, Lucy.
So now we're going to take a photo with the big tiger. Brother, I don't feel good about this at all, but we're going to do it. Okay. Okay.
When he climb up all the table over there, you can go inside. Right
Okay.
now you have to wait.
He doesn't bite?
No.
Brother,
Many stuff. Don't worry.
I know about this, bro. I just know my parents are watching this like, fuck that. Why would you? Brother, this thing is like 300 kilos. Okay, I'm going inside.
Sit down,
Sit down.
up here. Look camera.
That thing is breathing so heavily on my days. Perfect, thank you. Brother, look how burnt I am. That definitely wasn't as scary as what I thought it was going to be. The thing's breathing so heavily. I reckon that tiger would have to be like 250 kilos. Yes, please, coconut. One coconut. Another 120 baht to a coconut.
Whilst I waited for my coconut, I took a look at the photos the photographer had taken on his camera, rehydrated, and did a hot lap back to the apartment to rest for a bit. Righto lads, we've had to come back to the pad. I'm looking a little bit too fried for my own good. I'm going to put on some different clothes and we're going to head back out because it's a beautiful day here. But unfortunately what that also means is that we're getting a lot of sun on our skin. So I'm going to get changed here because I don't want to be going back to Australia looking like a Neapolitan ice cream. So after putting on some appropriate clothing, I got on the bike, went for another cruise and decided now was the perfect time for free activity number 2, which I'll let speak for itself.
We've just arrived to this waterfall. I can't remember the name of it. There's like a little market strip along here, bro. I wasn't expecting anything much to really be up here, but it looks like we got a 2-minute walk to the waterfall, which is up this way. This is a hectic little part of the island. It's like a forest with like a market in it. Oh bro, there's so many people down here. Holy shit, this mate's about to jump off the rock, bro. That's the waterfall there. You know, when you're like on the outskirts of the island, you wouldn't even expect shit like that to be up, like in the center. Bro, we're in like a full jungle. There's so many people here too. I was thinking maybe there'd be, oh shit. I was thinking there'd be a couple. Have a look where we are, bro. We've got the hectic waterfall in the background there. Look, I think these people are about to jump.
This was without a doubt my favourite activity so far, and the craziest part is, it didn't cost me a cent. I enjoyed the water for a bit, had another fresh coconut, and headed back to the pad for some well-deserved downtime. Lads, we are now back from the waterfall. We have 320 baht left in my wallet, but I'm not going to go out again, excuse me, until night time, because I am burnt red raw. Have a look at that, mate. I'm like Neapolitan ice cream right now. But I think we've come back at a good time. I'm going to show you the reasoning for that. This is Exhibit A. It looks like we got a killer tropical storm coming. Like, you guys remember how that looked this morning? Super blue. And now all these big dark clouds are coming across the island. So there was like a big, I don't know if you'd call it a cyclone, but there was a massive rainstorm yesterday. Like, it pissed for ages. And I was caught in the middle of it. I was at the gym, had to ride back to the apartment on my motorbike. I was like, there's no way I'm waiting at the gym all afternoon. So copped the L, come home absolutely soaked. And it looks like we're going to get round 2 of that today. So we've come home in a good time. Fingers crossed it doesn't last into the night, because obviously we need to go out later tonight. Worst comes to worst, we'll just get a grab taxi. We'll be enclosed in a car.
Oh my days, bro. Seems like everyone on the island's come here at this time of night. Brother, this place is packed tonight. It's 25 minutes past 8 and this place is booming. Can I have chicken fried rice, please?
Chicken fried rice?
Yes, please. Same as the other day.
Okay.
Thank you. Cup and cup. I've also just ordered a coconut as well. We've got a chicken fried rice and coconut. And I think that's probably 200 baht. It was like 100, yeah, it was 100 baht for the chicken and rice the other day. That would be my guess. It'd be 200 baht.
So I smashed down coconut number 3 of the day. My food arrived not long after. Polished it in a heartbeat. Paid the owner, and it was time to see if I could get something with the remaining 120.
So it was 170 baht, which is like $6.50 Australian for a full coconut. And what did I have just then? Chicken stir fry. Copper set of shoes for like 100 baht. Brother, they got fake Rolexes here. I guess that's us, lads. We'll just get on the bike and go home. See you in the next one.